Toby Goodwin. Seems like an average student. He's really a genius. The newest agent for the International Federation for Peace. Together, we are the perfect team. His intuition, my experience. Highly skilled, highly trained. He is the best. Our mission, protect the people, preserve peace. While other kids go to school, we get to save the world. My name is Special Agent Bob St. Vincent. Toby is my partner. Codename, The Boy.
Oh, yeah! Nice twist! Oh, yeah! Who's the wizard? You are finished, and I finished you! Exit time!
Mel Toro. Can I call you Mel?
No.
Mel, you may find this hard to believe, but we haven't even started to play yet. Back to level 1 for you, Mel!
Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Home of Pinto Software. Once a world leader in video game production. And this is Hank Pinto, CEO.
Pinto? They haven't come out with a good game in ages.
Correct. The company is in trouble. And so is this young man.
Mel Toro? The wizard? Wow! He's the greatest video gamer that ever lived. And the guy who wrote Rules of the Game. Everyone's read it.
I haven't.
Oh, Caveman Bob no play computer game. Make fire with rock.
Bob likes more challenge, like in real games and real life.
Please, gentlemen. Mel Toro's been trapped inside Pinto Software's latest experimental game system for over 12 hours now.
How do you get trapped in a computer game?
It uses virtual reality technology. Mr. Toro was hired to test a game, ironically called The Trap.
In VR, you actually enter and play the game physically with your whole body. You could really get stuck.
When Mr. Toro failed to return home, his parents notified the authorities. Considering the unusual nature of the situation and Mr. Toro's high profile, they in turn contacted us.
Why didn't Pinto contact the authorities himself?
Curious. He was uncooperative until he found out we were sending in our own young video game expert. He then quickly became very interested in Toby.
Video games, traps, totally cool. Mel Toro rule number 2, expect the unexpected.
Not very original.
Gentlemen, find Mel Toro and the truth behind his disappearance. Go to Pinto Software, rescue Mel Toro, and make sure nothing like this ever happens to anyone else again.
Mel Toro rule number 1, attack swiftly and without hesitation. Let's go, Caveman Bob. Mel Toro!
Caveman Bob goes with Toby now?
Uh-huh.
For a lot of people, games are a way to escape. they can be a good diversion and a way to hone skills, like solving problems or hand-eye coordination. But getting caught inside a game was definitely bad. It was a puzzle I hoped we'd be able to solve fast.
All systems nominal. IFP satellite scans show landing zone is safe and clear. We are go for launch. Gads energized, magnetized, declination locked. 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Meltoro rule number 41. The source of the problem is the problem.
How many rules does this guy have?
157, not including appendices and sub-rules. You know, Bob, you really should try playing these video games sometime.
I prefer real games.
Real games? You? For instance?
I used to be quite a demon at ping pong. I still dabble every now and again.
Ping pong? Okay.
Thank goodness you're here. Ah, you must be the one they call the boy. I can't wait to test you at... please, hurry.
Can he hear us?
No, his senses are totally occupied by the virtual world.
Why don't you just unplug it?
Because his mind could be trapped inside the game, permanently. You see, Toby, may I call you Toby? The game platform is quite sophisticated. It's an entirely new generation of computer game. As an expert gamer, you really must try it sometime. But I'm sure you don't have time for that now.
Nonsense! Beam me up, Bob!
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. If we're gonna rescue Meltoro, we'll have to go in and get him.
Excellent. An excellent plan.
For inspiration.
The game is controlled directly by your thoughts. Just think that you're doing something, and it happens.
Meltoro Rule 61. Believe you can. Boarding to heaven. Right on.
It's so real. So what are we supposed to do?
Simple. Make it to the bottom before the time runs out.
Not bad. 3 hours is plenty, and I know how to ski.
No downhill, Bob. It's 3 minutes. And these are snowboards.
You'd better wish me luck, then.
Meltoro Rule 68. Luck is for amateurs. Just do what I do.
Hey, not fair!
Catch you later. Need help downhill, Bob?
Why do you ask?
This game's got some bite to it after all. Maybe too much bite.
Is there a Meltoro rule for this?
Get rid of the dad weight and pick up something more useful. Like this.
Careful, he's the enemy.
Mel Toro! I'm your biggest fan. I even memorized your book.
You're real? I'm sorry, I never would have attacked you if...
You didn't know?
See? He's not the enemy. Hi, my name's Toby. This is Bob. What's going on here, Mel? Do you know how to get out?
I think you have to win the game. I made it to the final level a few times, but I keep losing and the game starts over. Each time it gets harder and harder, like the computer's getting better. Either that or this whole game must be rigged.
Then we've got to get to the final level and beat the system at its own game. That's our way out.
It gave me this cheat key to skip to the final level. I just have to find the portal that it works with. This isn't the right portal. We'll have to go through it to the next level and look for another one.
Game time!
2 expert gamers for the price of 1. Just a little longer and I'll have exactly what I need.
Yeah! Yahoo!
You know, there's something very appealing about these games.
Mel Toro rule number 101. Always have as much fun as possible.
That's one of my favorites. But let's not forget, we're looking for the portal that fits Mel's cheat key. It's our ticket out of here.
I'll try to remember next time.
Mel Toro Rule 67. Never count on a next time.
The jaws of steel. They synchronize to your speed. The next portal is through them.
My information, Biker Bob.
Who's the wizard now, Mel?
Synchronize with the speed. Synchronize with the speed.
Slow down! Are you crazy? Let's see if the exit key works here. No luck. I guess we're going to the next level.
Sir, something the game demon said sounded exactly like...
Hank Pinto.
You heard it?
Nope, but it's starting to add up. He seemed pretty anxious to get us in here to play his game.
Yeah, over and over again.
You said the game gets harder each time you play. Kind of like it's learning. What if that's why we're here? to teach Hank's computer to be the best gaming system around.
That might explain why Pinto suddenly became so cooperative when he heard about you, Toby.
We train a system, and he gets filthy rich. Kids all over the world will become addicted to his video games and lose touch with reality.
If his system fails, he's ruined forever. That's a pretty strong motive.
Bonus points for cleverness. But you still have to escape, and I can't have you telling the world about me now, can I?
Go ahead.
But it's gotta be a trap. You heard him.
This whole thing's a trap. Mel Toro, rule number 23.
Forget my rules. Those are for video games, not reality. Maybe I just don't have what it takes in the real world.
This isn't the real world.
Right now, real reality's looking a lot better than virtual reality.
Here, Toby, why don't you try the key this time?
It works! Follow me!
Look, I'm sorry. I'm still the wizard. No matter the reality, you can count on me.
Always?
Well, I usually don't last very long at this level. One thing I do know, when the game demon appears, everything gets really quiet. Like now.
What's he waiting for?
For us to make the first move. We've been keeping together. Maybe we should surprise him by splitting up. Confuse him with multiple attacks.
A diversion of some kind?
Exactly what I was thinking, Tactical Bob.
I know just the guy for the job. Ha! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! 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 Hello? Anyone there? Hello, Mr. Game Demon? Mr. Game Demon? Hank Pinto? Whose games are the worst junk in video game history? Hello?
I'm sorry, you were saying? Wizard?
Well, I was comparing your games to the worst games in history, and yours won. It's the worst of the worst.
Not for long. Thanks to all of you, the trap will soon be ready. Imagine all those kids hooked on my games from their very own homes. It shouldn't take long before millions are addicted, especially once they hear that I beat the wizard.
Beat me? I don't think so. Not yet, at least.
Mr. St. Vincent, or may I now call you Bob?
No, you may not. But how about I call you Hank? Want to play a real game, Hank?
System's locked. I can't get in.
What kind of game?
Ping pong.
Ping pong? Is he serious?
Ping pong it is then. Hope you don't mind if we keep the ceiling and floors the way they are, or aren't, as the case may be.
St. Vincent's rule number 8. My hand is quicker than your eye.
Let's even things up a bit.
Then you'll have to hack us into the system.
You got it. Mel Toro rule number 121. You've got to be in the game if you want to be a player.
You're a bad sport.
Well, but it's my game, so in here, I get to make up all the rules.
Oh boy.
We're in.
Time to show that demon a little wizard magic.
It's back to level 1 for you, Bob. See what I did? I called you Bob.
Oh!
My aim's a little off.
Let me try.
What is this?
The unexpected. I'm pretty sure there's a Mel Toro rule about it. Looks like you've met your match now, huh, Pinto?
Met his match. Met his match. Bob, you're a genius.
I'm sending you back to level 1, Bob. Like it or not. What's going on? I can't stop! I can't stop playing this ridiculous game!
Hank's stuck playing himself now. A perfect match. He can't win or lose. Caught in an infinite loop.
Don't worry. We'll let Pinto out as soon as the authorities arrive.
It was terrible. Over and over and over. I couldn't stop it. Really, officer? May I call you officer?
Good work, Mel. You're still the wizard.
Just Mel for now, okay? Like you said, video games aren't everything.
Ping Pong Bob. Who'd have expected that ping pong would defeat the world's most advanced video game system?
Isn't there some Mel Toro rule for that, sir? Expect the unexpected.
Real life doesn't play by those silly rules.
And that's Bob St. Vincent rule number 1. Every day with Toby was a game in itself. Perhaps he would write a rule book of his own one day.